Hello, I'm Gautami. In this video, we'll see how to add a user-defined function to a map. Generally, user-defined functions allow you to link together multiple standard functions. For example, you could concatenate strings in one step and append characters to the resulting string on a second step. Once created, user-defined functions can be used just like standard functions. We'll see a small example on this now. Before this, let me explain what we are trying to achieve here using the map function. So this is a sample payload with multiple elements. You could see the two fields, first name and last name here, which I want to concatenate and convert it into uppercase. Uh, to brief, my output should look something like this. So the first name Joey, last name Triviani. I have concatenated it with a space delimiter between these two fields and the entire string into uppercase. We'll try achieving this using our user-defined function. So for this, I've already created a process. I have a message shape where the payload is something that we have seen earlier, and I have a map shape as well. So here in this map, we have source and destination profiles that you could see. I've already mapped the direct fields, and I wanted to concatenate the source fields of first name, last name, convert them into uppercase and map it to the name field in the destination profile. So for this, I want to use a user-defined function. To add user-defined function to your map, click the plus symbol that you could see in the screen. If you have any existing user-defined functions or any generic functions that you can select it or here, else you can also create a new function. We'll create a new function. I'm giving a name as sample function. So my first step is to concatenate the first name and last name. So I'm using string concat. My input is first name and last name. This can be anything, name can be anything, but make sure you map to the right fields. And I wanted to have space between my first name, last name, so I'm giving a space in the delimiter field. So this is my first step. And my second step is to convert the entire string into uppercase. So on another string function, string to upper, this is my second step. Now I'll give inputs and output to my function. My inputs are first name. Again, these inputs can be anything, but make sure you map to the right profile fields. Output is name. Uh, First name to first name, last name to last name. My first step, string concatenation with space, and then the second step to convert it into uppercase and map the result to the output. So this is my user defined function. So save and close. Once we save the user defined function, it is available in our map now. Make sure you map right profile fields to the function input and output to right destination profile field. Save and close your map. So this is how you use user defined functions in your map. I'll just test this process to see if we have achieved our desired output. So when I click on my map shape, I could see the input that I'm passing to the map. So this is my source profile payload or input payload. So first name Joy, last name Tribbiani. BB Buffet. Okay. So I wanted to see output after using the function, map function. Yes, so you could see the output is a desired output, what we required. So this is how you use user defined function, in which you can include multiple standard functions or string functions or multiple custom scripts as well based upon your requirement. Thank you.